Friends, many people today think that the term Narayana refers to Hindu god Vishnu. However, that title belonged to Noah's god Yahweh, that was Manu's god, long before Vishnu was born. The word Narayana means the one who rested on the waters, and the Bible confirms that it was Yahweh who rested on the waters. Vishnu was just a human being like one of us. Now, one may talk about his avatars and his greatness to defend their belief. But once again, there was no such thing as an avatar or rebirth even in the Hindu Vedas of his times. Another interesting fact is that when Noah's family came out of the ark and offered a sacrifice to God, and the excited Shem the Bharat called out Narayana to Yahweh God, Vishnu didn't even exist. Then, which Narayana Shem was calling out to? The problem here is that Hindus don't know history. I'm sorry, friends, but it is true. They will talk about Manu's universal flood, Mahabharata war, and all that, but they cannot tell you how many years ago these events took place. So, without a reference point, they resort to talking philosophies, fooling themselves and others. However, according to the Bible, Noah's flood occurred in the year 3298 BC, and Shem, the king Bharat, lived for 502 more years after the flood. And so did Shiva, Rama, and Krishna live longer years in those days. But Hindus haven't got a clue about all this. Based on the biblical data, around 2790 BC, probably just after the death of King Bharat, who was Noah's son Shem, his evil brother Ham's son Cush, and his son Rama started ruling in India. They both already hated Yahweh God, who was Narayana, because their progenitor Kamdev, who was the Ham of the Bible, turned away from his father Noah and his God Yahweh, which we read in Genesis chapter 9 in the Bible. Because of that, they banished the name of Shem, the king Bharat of India, in the form of Narada and his god Yahweh along with him. Now, another never spoken thing about Ham's people is that due to their affiliation with Yahweh's opponent, the devil, they were masters of magic. And they taught ancient Indians to worship the entities of the abyss as well as their kings as gods. They also gave such emphasis to astrology, people started worshipping stars and planets as gods as well. These practices continue in India even today. So we saw that Shem, the king Bharat of India, worshipped his father Noah's god Yahweh in the form of Narayana in the first 500 years after the flood. He had seen his father Noah interacting with God, and he too loved his father's God, and he used to call out his name saying Narayana all day long. In fact, Shem was also known as Saman, and many of his sayings are found in Samaveda. There he prophesies that God himself will offer himself as sacrifice to atone for human sins. In fact, his people even knew that Jesus was going to be born as a human being, even though they didn't really know him by name. They called him Narayana, meaning Narayana in human form. Look at this depiction of Narayana and Narayana. It is God and his son Jesus seated on thrones in heaven. Do you see the angels floating above them? And also, please note the animal symbol in the diadem of Narayana. Isn't it because he was the lamb who was sacrificed even before the foundation of the world, as the Bible claims? Now, the incidents we talked about so far are from around 2800 BC and prior to that. Here's an excerpt from Padma Purana, which was compiled more than 3000 years later. Here it clearly states that there was more than one Narayana during the tweaking period of merging everything into one. Then, when did Vishnu become the sole Narayana? Well, that was even later in the form of a religious reform. In the 8th century AD, there was a popular Hindu philosopher named Shankaracharya. During this time, there were many groups of people worshipping different deities in India. What was still worse was the enmity between them. For example, Shiva worshippers wouldn't have anything to do with Kali worshippers because Kali had killed Shiva. Then Shiva and Vishnu were rivals and they had their own followers. Around this time, there emerged a new group of Ganesh worshippers as well. So Shankaracharya set out to amalgamate all these different groups into one religion called the Hinduism as we know of today. He was the one who dished out portfolios to different Hindu gods, such as Shiva being the destroyer, Vishnu being the protector, Brahma being the creator. They all work hand in hand, and so on. He was least bothered about truth or history. God cut his life short for what he did. However, permanent damage to truth had been already done. And millions follow this colorful amalgamation, not even thinking about their own eternity. However, the Holy Bible states that there is one life and then judgment, like the Vedas still claim. So, we all need to proceed with caution and not to throw away this precious life that God has given to us, friends. Thanks for watching.